Santa Clara. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here, as it'll be the New York Giants taking on the San Francisco 49ers.
Two 1-1 teams here, each looking to move over 500, and we're underway here in Week 3.
And this will not be returned to start the game. The new rule here in effect. Fair catch will bring this out to the 25-yard line. What a pickup this man was last year. It's Christian McCaffrey.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
This defense for the Giants, much improved from Week 1. They were terrific last week in getting their guys their first win of the season.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try to run it through? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
That one, a first down pickup of 8. The Niners at 1-1 through 2 games thus far. It's not a start that's going to set the world on fire, but they've been pretty solid nonetheless.
And the first thing that crosses my mind, it certainly beats the alternative of starting 0-2. I do think that this is a team that's going to take a little time to find its footing. Hard to navigate the always tough NFL.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
And Brandon, every running back wants to use their speed in order to get out in front of things. Sometimes you just have to be patient, let blocks develop. On that play, that didn't happen.
2nd and 10. Throwing here, Purdy.
And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. A gain there of 21 yards. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10, right at the 40. McCaffrey running up the middle. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
You talk about this Giant defense.
They were excellent a week ago in the victory over Arizona.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, do you now decide that I can't throw the ball against this team and try and run it like crazy? Or do you challenge them? This is going to be fun.
The 7th play now in this opening drive. This is 3rd and long, though.
And Purdy, he's going to shift them around into something else.
And now the Giants will stop play as they take a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here comes the 7th play now of this drive, as this is 3rd and 10.
Purdy now to throw.
The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 28.
Here's Purdy. Again to the big tight end, George Kittle.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
the quick throw. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11.
Purdy off the play fake.
That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. Touchdown 49ers. George Kittle, his first touchdown here of the new campaign.
And the Niners put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead.
A long opening drive, but a very successful opening drive. We call that methodical, I guess, when it takes that many plays.
Methodical and almost like a boxing match where you're hitting them with body blows. They can withstand them here. Look, they gave up the touchdown, but you don't feel like a knockout is there. But they keep doing that in the fourth quarter. That's when the knockout occurs.
It becomes tough for that defense if they're on the field that long. We'll see if they can continue that in future drives. They begin with a run by Miller. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
You look at this Niner defense.
It's quite a unit. Number 1 in the NFL against the pass.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
It's a gain of 11 and a Giant first down. They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left. A first down carry now for Miller. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. They'll run it again with Miller. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
On third down, Cousins. That's complete to Slayton. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A gain of 22. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 36. Running left is Miller.
And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22.
Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. 6-0 our score after 1. Giant football, and we're ready to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They'll give it up the middle to Miller.
Jair Brown on the stop there. Here's a 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 17-yard line.
Now Cousins going to change it up.
Inside handoff now, Miller. And he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
He may be a bit undersized compared to the modern-day NFL defensive tackle, but what he lacks in size, he definitely makes up for in his ability to make tackles in the run game as well.
On third down, Miller. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. A great effort there.
With his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Giants have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead.
Graham Gano on for the extra point. He's got it, and they take the lead at 7-6.
It's the score, Giants 7, 49ers 6. To kick off for New York.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
And they come into this one off the loss over the weekend. But you say if you're going to play a Thursday night game, this is the week to do it.
It certainly is, because you get right back out there. You don't have time to dwell on things. And look, your game plan is going to be a little more limited, but so is theirs. So that's when you just appeal to your top players. Guys, you make plays in this one, we out-execute them, we can walk away with a win.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 4 yards the pickup. First down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook. Go play action. Toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Purdy tosses out wide, complete.
And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 13 yards there and a Niner first.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Now Purdy. Looking for the out route. He's got it. Complete to Kittle.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 32-yard line.
Play action. Now Purdy.
That's going to be caught by Samuel. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot.
Complete to Debo Samuel. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 22-yard line.
Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Purdy to throw it on first down.
And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. And that is incomplete. Nearly intercepted. The free safety couldn't quite get his hands around it, and it brings up 3rd down.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Back to throw, Purdy. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he's brought down after a very nice gain. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
McCaffrey.
And he stopped immediately there. The 49ers moving hastily. They're scurrying to the line.
No gain on the play. Leads to second and goal.
On second and goal, there's an option play left. The Giants going to burn their third and final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
And not a lot of success to be found there.
Oh, you got that right, partner, because if you're trying to make guys miss about 10 yards or so downfield, that's a pretty good play. But if you've got to do it in your own backfield, I consider that a problem. That doesn't work too well.
19 tight, 19 tight.
They'll look to throw on third and goal. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line.
Dexter Lawrence able to bust free and get to the quarterback.
Jake Moody for the 49ers field goal. A 30-yard attempt.
And this one is right through. And that will do it for this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Giants set to get the football, and they trail here as we get back underway in the second half.
And we will not see a return to start the half, as this will be a touchback.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Well, out of the locker rooms here they come, their first drive of the third quarter. And Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, but we got a tight one set up to be a very entertaining second half.
And as we know, partner, in the NFL, there's trailing and there's trailing, right? Sometimes you're discouraged by how much you're down, but in this case, this is a tight ball game, so there's a sense of optimism here. I think they went into half and looked at their play sheet and said, these are the plays we really like. What do you say we use them to start the second half and get us going?
And quickly, they get to the line. Again, it's Miller. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? Second and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45. He was locked in last week, NFC Offensive Player of the Week in Week 2.
Clear some space in the trophy room. He won it last week. He's thinking he's going to get a few more before this season is over, maybe even starting with this game.
On second down, here's Miller. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down. Here now, third and a yard.
That is caught. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on third and a yard.
And the Giants first down.
A handoff, running left is Miller. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play, second down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Cousins throw taken in by Slayton. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. A shotgun handoff now to Miller. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Now Cousins sees something. He's going to change this around. Here's a give to Miller. Down to the 25. Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. To throw is Cousins. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
Now Miller, he's had a big workload here tonight, and he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. A great play there. With his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Giants have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the 2nd half. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, 1-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth, almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just already know our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now on 1st down, it's Purdy. Got a man right side, it's McCaffrey. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. That's over the middle and caught by Ayuk. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the 2nd half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. For the lead, here's 3rd and goal. They get this out left. Touchdown! A great effort there with his first career NFL a touchdown of their own to take a fourth-quarter lead. Purdy will throw for it.
Eluding the pressure right. And no, incomplete. They can't convert. So they tried to bump the lead up to a field goal. Instead, it stays at 1 here in the fourth.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
99 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 3.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. It's Khalil Mack that time, shooting in there to get him to the ground.
First, you jump them all over when you're plotting a defensive strategy. And that particular play just came from the outside.
The Giants on 3rd down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Now Cousins.
He's got his target. That's complete. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
First down, Giants on a pickup of 14.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and we watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed, too.
No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
His carries tonight, they're getting up there, so maybe one of those every now and then is understandable.
I would agree with that. Understandable every now and then. Sometimes you come back and you fake it to him and go play action. But other times you say, okay, they got him on that one. We'll come back to him in another carry.
And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
Cousins now from the 50. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
First down, Giants.
Hey, Steamer, what's that?
Now it's Miller running right. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll try the right side here with Miller. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. Didn't get a whole lot there, but at least he got out of bounds, stopped the clock.
True on every count there, because I know for a fact that when that call came in, it was tagged with these words. Make sure to tell him, if he doesn't have anything, get out of bounds. Save the time on the clock. Now they got to start considering what their play calling is because they got to push it downfield.
A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. Going quickly out to the right side. Touchdown, Giants! A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Giants have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter. A big play looming for the Giants as they'll go for 2. And it is incomplete, so they can't convert for 2. And now the lead stays at 5. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter.
The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing here, Purdy.
Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
Purdy looking to throw on 1st down here.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Purdy to throw. That is incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the 1st down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Throwing, Purdy. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the 1st and save a timeout.
That's what they need right now. Get the 1st down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown.
Christian McCaffrey,
his 4th touchdown on the year.
And the Niners are once again back in front. They go with McCaffrey.
And he will not get there. He comes up short. And they're unable to push this lead to a field goal as it'll remain a 1-point game.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
They begin with a run by Miller. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
They find some open field here.
He may go.
And he goes diving to get as much as he can, following a big gain. A nice little cherry on top there at the end. Charles, just a gigantic play right there.
Absolute breakdown defensively, but take no credit away. A huge gain, and that turns things around.
Here we go, first and goal. Miller. Going to be hit and met at the line of scrimmage. They get him down at the 3.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. They'll try to punch it in with Miller. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
This crowd doing all they can. Here's 3rd and goal.
Here's Miller. And he is going to lose yardage here. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. So out on the field now, Graham Gano in a big spot. This to take the lead here in the final minute. Gano's kick is good. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. All right, so time to reset here. It's a huge kick there, gives them the lead, but they've got to be careful that their celebrations aren't a little too premature.
You're exactly right about that, because there still is time for the other guys to run a few plays and get into field goal position. So this defense is going to need to come up with one final stop if they're going to get out of here with a victory.
This is 1st and 10. Here's Purdy to throw.
And that's complete to McCaffrey.
And he'll be taken down as that'll net him only about a gain of 9.
Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here. Purdy to throw. Pass to the sideline and pulled in.
And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
Well, how about keeping your head about you in this situation? No more timeouts. Finds a way to get out of bounds. Now they can breathe a little bit as they contemplate what to do on the next down.
To throw is Purdy.
This one caught by Kittle. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
What a game we were treated to in this one. And then on that final play, they had a chance. They had the ball just beyond midfield.